Oh yeah, time you don't catch you. Oh yeah, I don't reach ye. Oh yeah, they don't break ye. Oh yeah, time you don't catch ye. Make any man find a pen and a paper can make for down the decree. Wait till we go for sound and for now today. Oh yeah, time you don't catch ye. Oh yeah, they don't break ye. Oh yeah, time you don't reach ye. Make any man find a chair, come here for down the year to go for long one for now today. Oh yeah, I don't catch ye. Oh yeah, they don't break ye. Oh yeah, they don't break ye. Make any man call all in neighbor. They say me they come for down the year to divine message television give a son of una today. Oh yeah, I don't catch ye. All right, country people them for inside Divine Mercy Television. Una come good, una yayato, una welcome for Divine Mercy Tori for inside Divine Mercy Television. Sabi say as we talk just now, today's Sep na Thursday, November 17, 2022 in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ. And a time for we for sound Tori, na time for we for blow Tori for when I wanna come for outside for sound time as we talk. May we start with the first story them. That's the headline they today could put them, and then we turn back with sound big part talk. We'll launch PG news and then we'll start the match fire for Tori for today. So for today, could put them, we'll carry una enter for this palava where we na say we need for year how we Reverend Sister Teresa Ambe B. He clock 25 years for inside sisterhood, Reverend Sisterhood. So na we year how the ceremony it be happen for that side for St. Antonio Padua Parish, Buea Town. And then after that, we'll leave that chapter, we'll enter back for that side of Ngeme Parish. We could bring una different activities where they be happen, where they be happen during the Bobo Waka for His Lordship Bishop Michael Bibi to Ngeme Parish. We'll leave that chapter, we'll talk matter for where Tolerance Day, where they be celebrated yesterday, when we hear how Divine Mercy Television will be carry microphone, carry Lugu Sting, we touch down street for Boya, and we sample people that opinion them when I could hear. And then we will leave that chapter, we enter for Palava Ndamba, 3 days to World Cup, FIFA World Cup for Qatar. We could hear updates, how the Cameroon man Ndamba team, how they cut teeth and then they dot eyes ahead of November 20th, 2022 FIFA World Cup. When I year 2 hours we reach that side of Boya for street of Boya for year how we Cameroonian them, sport fan them, football lovers them, what they expect from the man Ndamba team as we talk. So continue them. Now the headline of the first to them. Just now I'm gonna toast me small. I'm gonna take small meringue. When I turn back, we start chakara the Tori in the proper. Toast me small. All right, continue them once again. If now we enter for this tele, Sabi say the tele where you watch and where you look at now, na Divine Mercy Tele, Divine Mercy Television. And the program where you watch them just now, the program that they call and say Divine Mercy Tori, when a pigeon news. And it day live every day, Mondays to Fridays, 2 p.m. Jam for 2:45 p.m. We day here for Langwa Tori, we day here for Blow Tori for una. And me, una humble host, where I the Blow Tori for Isaiah, when I see me, when I hear me, my own name na Kenja Man. Kenja Man as we talk so. And for Isa Kenja, I always get different wine kind to read. When I come so I'm one for year and for see. We go for tele, we go for blow to remember the same. Yes. All right. Now we'll start with his sense story. That's the big part talk where he come out all the way from St. Augustine Mission Station for Boma Street for inside Tico. Sabi says St. Augustine Mission Station is under St. Joseph Parish, Tico. And now Mr. Yannick now he send me the same story. What Yannick talk for his same story? Say it so. If you see Milipi, he cross main road so where motor no jam am. No be na say na overpower where get am or na over ngum where get am. Na say na lucky way he get am for crossroad. Say na only lucky Milipi the crossroad. With the trace for Oma the photo for Tico subdivision. Why not for that side for inside Moyoka subdivision and even for that side for Littoral and all over the world as we talk. Today for PG News Langseman, Divine Mercy Television, with the lance this PG News today now for all phone repairers. In fact, all electronic repairers. Maybe the fixed radio, maybe the fixed TV, maybe the fixed phones. I don't say all man the fixed television now because 3 days time wake up the start. But they go for luku ndamba as it happen. So any combi where you know say it fix or it do electronic, tell and say we for inside Divine Mercy Television with the saloti elephantly. For Sabi Kame just now as we talk. We remember the city mayor for Limbe City Council. Sabi said before I become mayor, it be the fixed na radio, it be fixed na television. So we decided to as in the year we now in the follow with Tron for that side for Limbe City Council. Musta Tori. We now know say when it comes to Tori for inside Divine Mercy Television, we must first start with the church story before we take all that Tori the more of inside. And with the carry ourselves, we enter for that side for inside St. Anthony of Padua Parish, Boya Town. What happened? Reverend Sister Teresa Ambe B. Now that when I said the dance for me, the dance for me do so. Now that. Reverend Sister, now it is, now that so. Reverend Sister Teresa Ambe B. What happened? It don't be 25 years for inside Reverend Sister work. Naiwe, he he check and say no. These 25 years they so, no be not 25 days, no be not 25 months, but years. So one time, it be calm and it gather people them for say, me they join you for thank Yahweh for 25 years for inside Reverend Sister work. It don't be easy. The ceremony it be happen now with the Holy Mass for that side for Boyatan side St. Anthony of Padua Parish. Now they be happen. And the chairman for the ceremony it be now Bishop Michael Bibi, the chief shepherd, the Oga kwata for inside that of Beya. Now it be officiate the Mass. And Jebote when I say the Emeritus Bishop Emmanuel Bushu Balanjo, he to be there the for join Reverend Sister Teresa for talks for Yahweh say thank you very much. Well. Yes, people that to be answer present, fellow Reverend Sister to be answer present for this palaver for come join Reverend Sister Teresa and baby for thank Yahweh. For as it don't live and it is himself as Reverend Sister for inside sisterhood as we tell and so for inside diocese of Boya as it happened. And continue them. Sabi say as the palaver will go on so Reverend Sister Teresa his self he be renew a vow. He said he will take a oath. He will renew it and do so swear to continue to serving in the sisterhood ministry as we talk so for some time. And at times for we say for join ye for join Christian put them for see how we if the talk say I do so swear to continue my work as Reverend Sister in the sisterhood as we talk. We meet up Madam Kindness, me carry we go over Boya Town, we go see and we hear how Reverend Sister Teresa, if they renew her vows. We go here.
My dear brothers and sisters, praise God for Sister Teresa B, who today renews her vows on her 25 years of religious profession before the church. Father, in your providence, you have called your daughter, Sister Teresa B, to walk more closely in the footsteps of your Son. Mercifully grant that she may persevere in her religious vocation in the spirit of your love. I commend her and the whole congregation of the Sisters of St. Teresa to you, and associate their offerings with the sacrifice of Jesus at this Eucharistic celebration, so that they may have eternal life. I ask you this through your Son Jesus and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
The Almighty God bless you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen. Gracious and merciful Father, I thank you for your abundant love and goodness towards me. I thank you for the many times you held my hand when I walked other paths and redirected me. I thank you for being a close and loving Father towards me. I trust in your unconditional love and firmly believe that you will keep drawing me closer to you each day. I stand before you in my brokenness to renew the vows I made at profession. To live poverty, celibacy, and obedience according to the constitutions of the Sisters of St. Teresa. I rely on the intercession of Mary, my mother, my patroness, St. Teresa of the Child Jesus, and the continual support of my sisters in the community to fulfill this commitment. Amen.
Night that as una say another year as so them, he talks say I do so swear as if it do back then for 25 years ago for inside Beya as it happened. And then now Sabisa tell when I say the chairman, the man will be officiate the mass, the ceremonial mass, he been at the Uga, quarter inside that's what Boya Bishop Michael Bibi, and wait till that strong talk where we take contemporary to be answer president for that ceremonial. Say it is so, you know must be a bishop, you know be a reverend sister, you know must be a reverend father before you be holy. Anything you do, if you be holy for your workplace, if you be holy for your barbing salon, if you be holy as you be. So we go hear the strong talk with Papa Bishop self, if you tell Christian put them, invite them where they be gather for join Reverend Sister Teresa and baby for thank God for 25 years for Reverend Sister work. We go here.
To be holy does not require being a bishop, a priest, or a religious. We are frequently tempted to think that holiness is only for those who can withdraw from ordinary affairs to spend much time in prayer. That is not the case. We are all called to be holy by living our lives with love and by bearing witness in everything we do, wherever we find ourselves.
And then now we will catch some of the invitees them, fellow Reverend Sister them, and we will put talking stick microphone for them up, and they will talk concerning ceremonial for 25th year anniversary for Reverend Sister Teresa Ambi B. We go here.
It's always a good thing when you serve the Lord. but it's always nicer when you give yourself completely to God. And for 25 years, sister has done this. We want her to continue, never getting tired, but to move on and continue being source of inspiration, encouragement, and hope to many.
I'm very grateful that she has persevered for this number of years, and she has also been trying to work well with the community. Maybe her continued being there and serving God is the love that they have too for her, and let her continue to be lovable to everybody.
And then we will catch the celebrant herself, Reverend Sister Therese Ambe B, where he celebrates 25 years as Reverend Sister, and he to be talk for microphone. We'll go here.
The sisters have been a strong support to me. And of course, sometimes when my spirit drops, I quickly remember that probably I'm relaxing in my prayer life. And so I get back into serious prayers, and before I know it, I find that I'm renewed, and then I pick up again from there. So prayer, constant prayer is the pillar to live this life, because there are a lot of challenges.
And then now, may we to see how a ceremony if they go on, how they be sing some kind, one kind song them, for come talk for Yahweh say, thank you very much for 25 years for Reverend Sister Therese Ambe B. We'll go back, we'll go here for Boya Town. Now so we see ceremonial for 25th anniversary for Reverend Sister Therese Ambe B. We will salute here and we tell you say congratulations and plenty more years for Reverend Sister Wood as we talk for some time. All right, we leave that chapter. We enter for last time from Ngeme Parish. Sabi says since Tuesday. We don't talk about Ngeme and we enter back there today. What happened? How the chief Ngananko for that's what Bishop Michael Bibi, if you go waka Christian Purem, parishioner for St. Patrick Parish Ngeme, we will bring up another update, and today we will bring another update, the same Tori, but for different angle. Yes. That will bring an activity will happen, after the ceremonial for pastoral visits. Service says St. Patrick Parish in Gemede, so he gets on the school. That's he gets session where Njaka them, they go be, they when mass go on. Then too they get their own service with their own mass. Because they day inside church, so they disturb and then they get their own place. So how Papa Bishop be learned for them too, of course, then they will leave them out. Then too they be enter for entertain invitees and Papa Bishop for ballet and different other activities. So we'll go down for that side for Ngeme side for Limbe. We will see how we part 2 or how we Sunday school picking them. They'll be entertained Papa Bishop during Ibobo Waka for St. Patrick Parish in Ngeme. We go down, we go here. Like that, as well as how it happened for that side for St. Patrick Parish in Ngeme for Limbe, as it happens over some time. Sabi say, they used to talk say, youth or children are the future of tomorrow. But we tell they say jamais. No. Children, youth are the future leaders of today. No. So, during the pastoral visits, the Sunday school chairman, when Anjakato, he says he be addressed Papa Bishop and the invitees them. We go here.
Celebrate this day today with us, and I plead with you, the parents, let's give him a hand of applause. And to the parents and all to the catechists, I will say thank you for keeping us and teaching us the doctrines of the church. And to the people who have prepared this day for us, we want to say thank you, and we pray that whatever our Sunday school teachers are going
Neither we not hear and we not see Sunday school chairman and Sunday school chairlady as it happened for that side of St. Patrick Parish in Geme for Limbe. All right, we leave that chapter. We carry ourselves. We enter for this palaver where they call and say where tolerance day. Yes.
The world is increasingly
as we
becoming
when
a
I saw
global
sometime,
village in the current
where
era of
tolerance day,
globalization, where the
where
individuals
it
from all
happen for
communities
sometime
coexist,
for
peace and
inside
harmony are
the
critical.
way as we when I saw where did happen put them. This palaver day so Sabi say the Holy Mother Church each year, in fact each day gets its own day where they celebrate them. So across the world, they get their own day, the two way they observe them, they celebrate as we talk. So yesterday, November 16, it will be a World Day for Tolerance. Day where they keep aside for we self for observe, what we fit tolerate, what we not fit tolerate. Because some way they so we need to tolerate no. We need to take no nonsense taken for anybody. Now this day, so yesterday, they be keep aside for observe and for celebrate day for tolerance as we return when I saw for some time. They will celebrate them across the world. How we some of so we neglect, we need to tolerate so kind of thing them as when they see and so for some time. Now way Divine Mercy Television, of course. How the palaver happens so we carry talking stick and lugu thing will be touched downtown for Boya. For year contribute their own reaction concerning day for tolerance. We enter our streets, we go here to the talk concerning matter for where tolerant day.
Important aspects that helped us to be able to manage the principle of tolerance has to do with cultural diversity. You know of the Universal Declaration on Cultural Diversity that acknowledges the importance and the value of everybody's culture. And the importance and value of every culture does not downplay that of another culture. And so we have to learn to live in harmony, yet keeping our identity, because there is beauty in diversity.
As for tolerance, it's all about accepting, respecting, and appreciating the different cultures or the behavior of people. And I believe that if you can do that, it's going to help you to live in peace with the different people, the different identities, the people around you, your neighbors, even in your work environment.
Our society is filled with people from different races. What I don't tolerate, especially around me, is when people hate on another person's culture, because you know culture is a way of life of particular persons. For example, if you think your culture as a man is better than the culture of somebody from maybe the BLM, for me it is not something that is very good. Also, we live in an era where lies telling has been out of the day. Disrespect for elders. To disrespect somebody is a very bad thing. It's something that we should try as much as possible not to tolerate in our environment, in our communities.
There are certain things we can tolerate, and there are others we cannot. But I believe that we live in a society with a lot of differences, and living in a society and living as a community means we have to learn to tolerate each other's differences and appreciate those differences. I understand there are certain things we can tolerate or we can't tolerate. In the workplace, there are a very wide variety of them, but we try to manage as it is. And our communities too, living with others is the most important thing, and working in a space that can help each other grow is the most important thing too, and tolerance is part of that.
Night that as we not hear them and we not see and too high it happen as we tell when I saw for some time. Before I enter for Paravandamba, some Tori day way with the Sikukam, you know what done. We not show the year tomorrow. Say some Dio for that side for Central Region, some chong them TIF. They go TV dog them. One time, Dio vex, Dio provoke. He ban, he cancel, he suspend, he sacked, he fired any consumption of dog meats, pepper soup, cat meat, pepper soup, even goat meat. You cancel them. Say if he catch them, ngata the way too. But tomorrow when I hear more go to see cookam, because I don't tell when I say I'm not like for the blow Tori when I need to see him. I'm gonna tell you for tele, you give a blow Tori, me the siam. Yes. So all of any cook when I go here, but so when you can give another headline them, say some Joe for last of a central region, you don't ban nyamari of dog meat, pepper soup cat meat, pepper soup dog, goat meat as we talk, because they go teethy goat, a dog, I mean, when a German shepherd more. In fact, tomorrow we'll go here more for that one. Sabi say today, Tawa start Tori. I tell when I say today, na Thursday, November 17, 2022. And according to FIFA World Cup, where he gave a start soon, anytime soon, wait till they talk. He gave a start for about 20 days for November. No, it means roughly 3 days. Now we will carry when I enter for Qatar, contribute them, host country, neither when I see them. All things ide can kwe for that side for Qatar country as we tell when I saw for Santa when I see and so all people themselves, all the various teams the way they qualify for World Cup themselves, they cut these now and they dot eyes ahead of 20 November 2022 FIFA World Cup as we tell and so for Santa. It's not easy as they see how they so contribute. Now past matches them for World Cup we bring up na so as well as African Nation Cup. Now we will bring up na so when I see how it happen or how it go on. Safety preparation is already there up to standards for that of Qatar ahead of FIFA World Cup. It starts for about 20 days for November moon for that of Qatar. And as we tell when just now. We said we'll get we look for them, we'll correspond to them where they stand by for that side for Qatar for they give you updates as World Cup it starts. So even me, Kenja myself, I could there for the update now. And Sabi say all man prepare television, radio for watch and for see Ndamba how it happen. Even though for some side them people they complain say about electricity, it worry the somersault. So all man self it can't keep your own preparation as well as expectation as it go on for some time. Sabi say Cameroon to the Ndamba, Cameroon to give a play, Cameroon they among the country where they go for World Cup and expectations are high to the expectation where all man he want to say we'll bring back the cup home. So we'll take that cup, we'll take that cup. Yes, we'll take the cup, we'll take the cup. Now for this matter they so how it remain that so 3 days to World Cup. We for inside Divine Mercy Television, we will be waste time. We will take talking Steven and microphone, take look thing, touch downtown for Beya, for some people with their opinion, which they expect, how prepared are the Lions to bring with the cup as we must bring the cup. We will take the cup, we will take the cup. So we go here with the way football lovers, football fans, football supporters, in fact, sport in general, sport lovers them, which they talk concerning Qatar come 20th November 2022. We go here.
Their objective is to get to the semi-finals, at least the semi-finals, and that they are not going, the Indomitable Lions are not going to Qatar for a pleasure trip. So we are expecting so much from the players. They have had the necessary support. They have had a necessary preparation.
All of us are Cameroonians. We're expecting to see the national team and Wilson to prove his coaching skills. We're expecting our national team to make us proud as usual because they say Cameroon, there's nothing impossible for Cameroon to do. You understand? So we're expecting more from the Cameroon national team.
Welcome. So we want to see a good team, in spite of the fact that the list of Rigobert's song has been criticized by the football loving by many Cameroonians and sports analysts, especially with the exclusion, the surprise exclusion of Michael Ganjui, a defender who should have been in the team.
We need to be one spirit. We need to expect more, but it's not gonna be an easy task. Depending on our first game with, if I'm not mistaken, with Switzerland. Yes, we know it's not gonna be easy, but we know if Cameroon is not winning, we are taking a draw home. Yes, so it's a two-way thing. If we don't win, we draw. We are preserving our money to get our jersey as the fans, as Cameroonians, as one. We are playing both out of the pitch and as fans. We have one spirit. We are here to win and we are here to prove to the world that Cameroonians will always be exceptional.
And we who are covering the event, we are promising to do our best to give our viewers, our listeners, those who are following sports, to give them the necessary information to tell them all what they need to know about the 2022 World Cup.
And I've already prepared myself. If there is no light in my home, I may go to a nearby neighbor who have a generator, not to stay without watching a single match of Cameroon playing.
We have a lot of electricity is really disturbing. Yes, we have problems. Light is on and off. So that's our first problem. Then secondly, I'm well prepared. Just the way the players are, I saw the love that they left with it. I know that they will make it. Yes, they will go, at least they will advance the level that they have been earning. They are going to exceed it this year.
Neither as soon as the year, oh man, it is anxiously waiting. And you will tell when I say Cameroon could knock their own number now on the 24th. So as they go by, will inform una, will update una, because someone will write me for you, if they ask whether Divine Mercy Radio, it could show the match live as they go. Will still make arrangement so that as they go on live for Qatar, it go on live too for Divine Mercy Television. But we'll put an updates. No fear, no fear. So now for year where Tori finished today, now there's small book for a year and for Nyama as Tori be concerned for Divine Mercy Radio and Television. All right. For back machine day, we get Madam Kindness. Nice say be the romance the button them. Someone follow our year Tori hour today, November 17. My video back look back camera, we get Mr. Ashu James, and my video audio console for ensure the money they hear me too. We get Mr. Ayuk Samuel, and the producer for PG News we get Mr. Tazo Etienne. For moral support, when I blow to the inside so some people they have a backside. They want me moral support. We get John Philip, Mbaku Jude, Prince McDonough, Alian Fang Emmanuel, and even Franco. Now they did it they ensure say my sound to live inside here with moral support. When they forget, then go there the two the day inside to give moral support. Sharon Tita, Marion Geni, Gillian Tata Yenla, and all the Reverend Father to they work inside here. Reverend Father Alphonse Ekema, Reverend Father Alphonse Wongibe, and Reverend Father Mike Njomo, where they ensure say all things with the work kanki. If you watch me on Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles them, Service Nangaten Dona and Tama Jarvis, now they for that department so as we talk so for some time. My bit of a high table, you know, so we should have a high table. You two have been on a so you have been a high man too. We get TV director, Reverend Father Nicholas Nanji, and the assistant Joyce Mbong. And then me where I already finished Tori when I was Tori inside so where I look forward for me talk for Divine Mercy Radio FM 97.1. My own name na Kenja Man. When I know Kenja na basket. So when I come, so I bring my Kenja from moi Tori for na as we talk. So we salute all my way follow Tori today. All my way is send with Tori as we ever announce them. Say if anything happen around your area or na business Tori have some number for get out to we or for reach out to we now 679-17 not 54 as we talk. So now they don't appear via tele so 679-17-00-54. So continue them 3:30 we could meet up for radio site 97.1 for this same Divine Mercy Television where a big brother na radio site we could meet up for the. And for them, we will open telephone line. We all will talk as we talk for some time. All right. If we have seen about it, are they even seen about it? If you not seen about it, John knows say, now for backside me I pass. And when I pass the backside, so I use a construct. Me, Emma Texa, Mommy Julie Enongene, Mommy Diana, Mommy Ewang, Mommy Veronica, and Reverend Father Kevin Kaba. All we saw, we will meet up for Junction For take even a one charge, we all man just sip and a taste time, and then we grumble and go home. So tomorrow when a Friday, same television, same King Jaman, deafen to read them as we talk. We salute now. So from this end, we will see you